Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back for another edition of Pug's Corner. I'm Ted Pugliese, the Dean of Wildwood Catholic High School, and I'm here to share with you what's going on at the high school. But we have a treat for you today. We have a couple ladies that are going to share with you their experiences, and we're going to begin with our student teacher, Kate Gazak. Alright, so here we are with Kate Gazak, our student teacher, and we were just talking about how we took these chairs and made them like our talk show couch. So I guess we're progressing as Pug's Corner grows in the number of guests and the resources we have. So Katie, tell us exactly why you were here at Wildwood Catholic.
I am getting my master's in secondary education. I have my bachelor's in English from Penn State, and I needed a certain number of field hours. And since my family has a business in the area, so I decided that I wanted to work at a Catholic school. Because the only other place I've worked is public school, and I wanted to see what a Catholic school environment would be like for my observations.
Well, what can you tell us about that? Since you've worked in a public school, and now you came here to observe a Catholic school, what can you tell us about the environment of the Catholic school?
It actually is very different, and I have to say I did 3 sets of field observations so far. I worked at 2 public schools and then Wildwood Catholic, and it was just really a very welcoming environment. I felt completely comfortable, and I was nervous when I started, and honestly, Mr. Waters' class was great. The students were great. Mr. Waters was great. It was just an overall great experience.
And which classes did you observe?
10th, 11th, and 12th grade English. It was the American Literature class, British Literature, the AP course, and the Journalism course, which is an elective, I believe.
And how motivated do you think or interested the students were in these classes?
The 2 classes that I actually did formal lesson plans with was the AP class and the American Lit class, and honestly, they were very involved. I didn't know how receptive they would be to my teaching, but they were great, very, very good, very involved with me, very responsive.
How about their relationship with Mr. Waters, their regular teacher?
They seem like they love him, honestly.
They really do seem to love Mr. Waters. We had an open house last week, and he got the largest applause of anybody here working at this school. Now, a little bit about yourself again. You mentioned you're getting your master's. Why don't you tell us where you're going to school?
I'm going to St. Joseph's University, which is in Philadelphia, but it's an online program. So I live down here, I work for my parents, I also work at a local restaurant, and I should be done within a year.
That's good, that's good. But you also, like you said, you have an English degree.
Yes,
from
I
Penn
have
State.
my bachelor's is in English from Penn State University.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And how about yourself? Did you go to a private school or did you go to a public high school?
I went to Gwinnett Mercy Academy for high school, which is an all-girls private school in Gwinnett Valley, Pennsylvania. And it was a great experience for me. I love my high school. So.
Now, aside from being co-ed, did you notice any similarities between our high school environment and where you went to school?
Yes, I did. The biggest difference, obviously, was I went to an all-girls school. This is a co-ed school, but Catholic school and public school are very different. They really are. And I just when I walked into this school, it almost felt like I was walking back into high school.
Right.
I felt welcome here.
So based on the observations you have done in private school and in public school, which school were you more impressed with?
Wildwood Catholic, honestly. It was a good experience. Good school.
Well, thank you very much. Is there anything you'd like to tell our viewers before you sign off today?
I'd like to thank everyone at Wildwood Catholic for letting me have this experience here and taking me in for my field observations and doing me such a favor. I really appreciate it, and I thank you very much.
Thank you, Katie. Merry Christmas.
You too.
And Merry Christmas to all of you. All right, so here we are with Laura, Lizzie, and Nicole. These guys are the officers of our peer leadership group, and like I said, they went over to help serve the seniors. So what exactly did you guys do? Where did you go?
We went to the Knights of Columbus, and we helped serve them lunch after they had their little meeting for Christmas.
Were you there for part of the meeting?
Yes.
What was the meeting about?
It was about, well, when we got there, it was about the 4 F's of Christmas.
And what are they?
Family,
Food,
finances, fantasies.
And fantasies. So tell us a little bit about clearly, family is an important part of the Wildwood Catholic tradition. Our families get very much involved, and we sure do have a lot of food around here during the holiday season. I ate too many cookies today myself.
That's what she was saying. She eats too much around the holidays. And then you don't have to eat all that food if your family makes it for you.
She talked about giving gifts of IOUs and that means something instead of going out and buying expensive presents.
But they're just going to like put in the corner the next day.
Finances are a big problem sometimes at Christmas time. And we're here to remind everybody that, you know, it is the season to give, but you shouldn't spend more than you have, and you shouldn't put yourself at a burden in celebrating Christmas. Wildwood Catholic, we like to remind everybody that Christmas it is about Jesus, and it's about Jesus coming into our lives as our Savior and to bring His blessings to everybody. So we all hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, in case I don't see you, because I'm going to Florida. All right, girls, anything
the
else?
6th F of Christmas.
Is Florida, is the 6th step of Christmas. Anything else you want to share with our viewers this week?
It was just a good experience, and we thank them for letting us out of school to help them out.
Lizzie?
She said.
How about you, Nicole?
It was a good experience. Got to witness a different environment.
And they were really grateful that we were there to help them.
Yeah. They thanked us like 5 times.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was nice.
They're cute.
They were adorable.
They're funny.
Service learning is a requirement at Wildwood Catholic High School. All of our students are required to do service hours in the community. This is one of the opportunities we have to do that. And peer leadership represents some of our students who make a commitment to living alcohol, tobacco, and drug-free lives. We're trying to set that standard for everybody else too. I appreciate what you did, guys. I thank you for coming on the show and sharing that experience with us. How about you wish all of our viewers a very Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
And happy holidays.
Till next time, I'm Ted Pugliese, and I'll see you later.